ones! I think it's time for some mindfulness. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is about being present. It's about being aware of what happens at this present moment. So think of a parent, a father, and his young daughter walking by his side. And the father is preoccupied with thoughts about what's going to happen in the evening, what's going to happen over the weekend, while the child is just walking and enjoying and living in the now. So the father is with a full mind, while the child is the one that is mindful, because it is present. Mindfulness is about being aware. And you may say, what should I be aware of? There are a lot of things that arise at this present moment. For example, sounds, emotions, feelings, thoughts, different sensations. When someone speaks to me, to really be there to hear the message. And why is mindfulness so important? Because when I communicate, for example, with others, am I fully listening? Am I really present? Am I fully aware of what the other person is trying to tell me? Or I'm physically there, but mentally I'm somewhere else? Because sometimes people, they just want to be heard. We don't even need to say something. They just want to be heard on a deep level. And when one is fully there for the other person, fully present, on an energetic level, the other person is going to feel that. And that will make the other person feel better about him or herself. Because when we are present, we are really coming from a place of care. And the energy that I send to that person is, I'm here for you. I'm here to listen and to provide you with all that you need, to share my love and joy. And I accept you and I love you just the way you are. However, if I am lost in my thoughts, the other person is going to feel that. Because that will be my facial expression. What I'm going to send out. What is the message that I'm sending? You're talking, but I don't care. So that's why it's so important when we communicate to be mindful. Another thing to be aware of is what is happening inside of me. Am I really in peace with myself? Or there is something happening within me? And if I need to say something to the other person, am I coming from a place of peace and love, or I'm coming from a place of anger, of discomfort, of pain? Because these emotions, they may trigger something And then we may react in a way that is not appropriate, and then later on we regret for what we said or did. So stay present. And it sounds simple, but actually takes practice and it takes time. You may say, stay present. How is that possible? Through regular practice. I teach my students to breathe and stay focused on the breath. And you may say, why the breath? Because this is a very powerful tool that you have with you every single moment. And you breathe only in the present moment. When I am irritated or my mind is agitated, by bringing my mind, my attention to my breath, what happens in the body is I calm down. How is that possible? Because right now, at this present moment, in most cases, there is no real threat. And by bringing my attention to this present moment, there is really nothing to disturb me. And also what I'm doing is, by calming myself down, I can connect with my heart, connect with Source, connect with the divine. And then I come from a place of peace and love. And rather than hurting and harming, I'm soothing, I'm understanding, I'm providing an opportunity for others to feel good as well. That's why it's so important to be mindful. Really, the work with the breath is crucial. You have it with you all the time. In some of my videos, I shared mindfulness techniques. It's about being present and focused. It's about working with the breath, being aware of sounds in the room, coming from within, coming from around, from outside. Being aware of emotions, sensations. When we move, it's also important to be aware and to be mindful so that we don't harm ourselves. When I teach yoga, I ask my students to listen to their bodies, because every person has a unique body and every person has different needs, and each person knows his or her body best. I can guide, but every person needs to listen to his or her body. And this happens only in the present moment through mindfulness. So being present is truly, truly, truly important. Live in the now. Create. Stay connected with the heart. Align yourself with who you truly are. And your life will be full of magic and harmony and joy. Practice mindfulness. And if you have any questions, you may either send me an email or just comment below this video. Thank you for watching. Have a gorgeous day, everyone.